Very, very good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to your latest teaching video here on Homechoir. Today we have a piece by one of the very, very great masters of the Romantic era. This week it is the Kyrie in B flat, a lovely a cappella piece by the great Franz Schubert. A genius. Absolute genius. Would have given Mozart a run for his money. In fact, many say he did. Another one taken very sadly far too young, but left an enormous body of work, including today's lovely piece. So we'll take you through it in line by line, note by note. I'll teach everything by ear. I'll have the notes on screen, everything you need to learn this gorgeous little piece. There is a score in the description. Thanks as always to CPDL. At the time of streaming, they're encountering a few issues with their website. So if you do click the link and it says you only got to click another one, just go on through to the page they suggest, put in Kyrie Schubert, and you want the a cappella one in B flat. So let me check everything's working in the sound. I shall say hello to everyone in the live chat in a moment. Good. Do we have Patchway Cathedral Choir? Super. Lovely soprano parts, as you can hear there. So, who do we have, everyone, this afternoon? Hello to all of you from a rather grey and overcast and rainy Bristol. Hello, Annie. Hello, Atty. Hello, Claire. Hello, Liz. Hello, Glennis. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jane. Hello, Janet. Hello, Karen. Hello to Lucia. Lovely to see you, and I hope you're keeping very well. Welcome back to the world of online singing. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Sian. Hello, Susanna and Hanu. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Carolyn. And indeed to anyone who's joined us in the last few minutes. Let's get started, shall we? Well, the music is in B flat, so I think it makes perfect sense for us to have Homechoir in that lovely key. And then on we go. So deep breath and... Honestly, one of my favourite sounds in all of the internet. Super. Welcome all of you to another teaching video. Welcome to Homechoir. We are a free online choir community. We share the joys of music together. Do please consider hitting the subscribe button and sticking around as we learn today's lovely piece, a Kyrie by Franz Schubert. It's an a cappella piece, a little a cappella wonder, if you will, a little nod to the fact that next week I shall be travelling around the UK for Choir of the Earth with their a cappella Wonders tour. If you are anywhere near York, Warrington or Wimbledon on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday respectively, do feel free, please, to come along and join me at any of those dates. But today we'll be taking you through the Schubert piece, soprano, alto, tenor, bass in order, with a sing-through of each and then a full choir sing-through at the end. And of course we do a huge amount here on Homechoir that is non-classical. Tonight we're going to be looking at some fabulous pieces for the St George's Sing for Happiness project. Now you can only access this if you're a paid member of the St George's Sing for Happiness project, or if you happen to be a subscriber to the Homechoir newsletter. So I will see those of you that are in that category at 7 p.m. tonight for what is sure to be an epic session. Not 2 but 3 songs, including one to be very, very familiar to those of you of Homechoir. I'm going to sing, sing, sing. So it's a great session tonight. I look forward to seeing you there. And then on Fun Friday this week, we're going to have a bit of a compilation of some of our favourite chilled out, laid back, sunny songs in what I call Relax It's Fun Friday. Now, as I've said, next week we won't be here live. You'll have some reruns for those of you that enjoy coming along and chatting with everyone, and then I'll be back live in just over a week or so. So of course, if you enjoy Homechoir, if we put a smile on your face and a spring in your step, well, you can become one of our kind supporters. We give everything away for free. But if you're able to, we really do appreciate a donation from time to time, even if it's a one-off, or if you're kind enough to support us on a monthly basis. Genuinely, it means we can do all this work for all of you. And if it's the price of a cup of coffee, honestly, please just have a look at the website to find out how to support us. We cannot thank our supporters enough because they allow us to do this work. And while you're over at the website, if you haven't already done so, sign up for that aforementioned newsletter, because while there's all sorts of stuff in there, you get the links to the upcoming streams, you get scores where we can share them, you get news about stuff that I'm involved with which is outside the world of Homechoir. Maybe it's Choir of the Earth, maybe it's some of the Come and Sings. You also get links to things like the Sing for Happiness project, which is only for newsletter subscribers. So don't miss a moment of what's going on in the world of home choir and beyond. Sign up for our newsletter. Again, it's free. It's once a week. It's a lovely email crafted with great care. Go to the website, fill in the form, and you're done. And a little bonus while you're there, if you tell us when your birthday is, as Barbara, Julie, Lorna and Anna have done, well, we will sing you happy birthday when your special day rolls round. And I think we should sing for them now. After, so everyone, 1, 2, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barbara, Julie, Lorna and Anna. Happy birthday to you and many more. Many, 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 many happy returns of the day to all 4 of you. Well, a very, very quick, gentle warm-up, everyone, to get us into the swing of things today. Just roll your shoulders around. Stretch your neck muscles very, very gently. A few deep breaths in and out. And we'll just have a and now an and your turn. And ya ya ya. And yo yo yo. Yo yo yo. After me, and whichever octave suits you, and one more, fabulous. So everyone, let's turn our attention to our teaching for today. It is a Kyrie, the first movement of the Mass. Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison. Lord have mercy, Christ have mercy, Lord have mercy. Of course, Schubert wrote a huge amount of music. I mean, almost unbelievable amount of music before he died very, very young in his early 30s. He produced symphonies, string quartets, string quintets, piano sonatas, tiny piano pieces called impromptus, massive, massive pieces called fantasies, song cycles, and he wrote a lot of sacred music as well. And this obviously comes from this last category, a standalone movement and a really standout piece. So I'm going to put the score on screen for all of you. You can find a link to the score in the description. As I said, if there's a problem with the CPDL website, click the link they give you, go on through and just search in the box Schubert Kyrie, and you should find it with very little effort beyond that. Okay, so we're going to start, as we always do, with the sopranos. What you'll notice as we go through, actually, everyone, is that there's a lot about this that makes you think about Mozart. But it's just Mozart with the colour, with the saturation turned up, maybe 20-30%. Some of the beautiful chromatic moments are things that Mozart didn't quite dare do. But, of course, Schubert, by this point, had a bit more confidence. So, Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Do you see what I mean? It's a Mozartian tune with a lovely crescendo, and then Kyrie eleison. Okay, let's sing together, sopranos, and Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, eleison, and then Kyrie. Okay, let's just sing that bar on its own, and Kyrie, and then it's 1, 2, eleison, Kyrie. So we're going from bar 8 here, the pianissimo eleison, and we're coming after 2. Ready? 1, 2, eleison, Kyrie. Very nice. Now we have 2 beats rest, and we sing Christ eleison. Lovely pair of lines there. Let's sing that together. And Christ eleison, Christ eleison. And the basses. And we sing Christ eleison. That's a very Schubertian touch there. So from the G, we climb by semitone, then we drop by a whole tone, and then up a semitone again. So let's sing Christ eleison and Christ eleison. Lovely. Now, we have the tenors on their own. We come in an octave and a semitone above to create that really harsh clash in bar 21 soprano. So we get Christ eleison. Let's sing that together. 3 and Christ eleison. And then Christ eleison. Let's sing that together. And Christ eleison. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kyrie eleison, eleison. Kyrie eleison, eleison. Kyrie. It's exactly the same at the end as it is at the start. So sing with me from the first bar here on the page, and we will then pick it up for the end. So we go Kyrie eleison, eleison. Kyrie eleison, Kyrie, Kyrie. Fantastic. Having said it's exactly the same, the words there at the end. Eleison, Kyrie. All right, so let's just do that from the first bar here on screen. We sing Kyrie, Kyrie. With me again. Kyrie, Kyrie. Then it's 1, 2. Eleison, Kyrie. To bring it home and slowing down at the end. So let's sing it through. Soprano part louder than everyone else. So you're of course more than welcome, folks, to sing along. The sopranos will be here, altos, tenors, basses, but we will hear the soprano part louder than everyone else and front and centre. So here we are. Nice deep breath. And... One, two. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath. One and two and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2. What a lovely little piece. So that joins the growing throng of Kyries here on the channel. Little feature, I'm certain, in a future Mr. Mixter on a Sunday morning. But let's go back to the start and look at the alto line. We can see here altos. Much of this is homophonic. It's chords. And so if you were listening to the soprano part, well, a lot of this is going to be very similar in terms of its shape. So we sing Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Okay, let's just listen to that. We grow. Okay, let's sing together, altos. Ready, and Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, eleison. And then suddenly, quietly, Kyrie, 1, 2, eleison, Kyrie. Isn't that a nice little set of chords there, where we get this little run of suspensions. So let's sing together from the second bar here on screen, from the Kyrie on the B flat. Ready, and Kyrie, 1, 2, eleison, Kyrie, and then forte. We sing Christe eleison, Christe eleison. So just careful there, E flat up to E natural and down a tone. Just takes a little bit of careful vocal footwork, as it were. So from Christe, from the double bar, ready, and Christe eleison, Christe eleison, then the basses, and then we're on the same pitch, Christe eleison. That's sun coming out on the last note. So sing for the last 3 bars, Christe and Christe eleison. Excellent. Then the tenors. We sing. So it is eleison. Let's sing that together. Eleison. And then we sing Christe eleison, up at that octave. So let's sing together, and Christe eleison. Fabulous. Then we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, Kyrie, Kyrie. So note-wise, it's the same as the start. As we already said, the words are slightly different there at the beginning of this system. There's a Kyrie where previously there had been a zon. So let's sing together from the beginning of the system on screen. There's your note, altos, and it goes Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, Kyrie, Kyrie, and then it's very softly but very, very prettily at the end, particularly the liaison and then the Kyrie, because those notes create that nice suspension to bring us home. So let's sing it from the start there, altos. It's just a tiny little piece, just a bit of fun, a little bit of musical beauty for your Wednesday afternoon. So sopranos are here. Altos, this is your sing-through. Tenors and basses will be along in just a minute. So, here we go. One nice deep breath. And... One, two... And 2, and 1, 2, 1. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 1 and 2 and there we are. What a lovely alto line. So we're now going to have the tenors step up. Hello tenors, good to see you. I'm just making your part a bit louder. Do please everyone take the opportunity to hydrate. Cheers. If you like, you can throw a coaster on the floor, just as I did there. Bit of extra drama for your Wednesday afternoon. So, tenors. Schubert has you, for the most part, playing 2 roles here, but both of them are kind of emotional. Here you're using your upper registers. Kyrie eleison, eleison. This is quite a piercing register for the tenors. Okay, so you're the kind of like the main trumpets here. So it is Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, eleison. I love the fact he builds up tension and then adds to it with that F sharp, which, as I said earlier, is a note that Mozart could only have dreamed of using. Bar 4 here, tenors. Kyrie and Kyrie eleison, eleison, and then Kyrie and eleison, Kyrie. That G flat is another lovely moment from the E flat. 1 and okay, so let's go from the second bar here on screen. Kyrie, start softly and then even softer to the double bar. Ready, and Kyrie. 1 and eleison, Kyrie. Lovely. Now our next note is there with a bit more drama. Christe eleison, Christe eleison. So this is the other role that Schubert has for us. We've been up in the rafters, now we are kind of down in our mid to low register with a bit more of a plaintive sound. Okay, let's sing together. And Christe eleison, Christe eleison. And then the bass is Christe eleison. Now on its own it sounds perfectly normal, isn't it? But you hear it in the context. Christe eleison. So just be careful. That A, you've got to kind of, it's a leap of faith into that harmonic area there. So let's just go from that bar of silence for the tenors and we sing Christe eleison. Super. Now we then sing Christe eleison, eleison. In each case, it's the upper notes of these little figures make the notes below sad. So make sure we get that Schubertian pathos in there. From bar 20, tenors, ready, and Christe eleison, eleison, and then Christe eleison brings us home in these last 3 bars on screen. Let's sing it together. And Christe eleison, eleison. 1 and 2 and Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison. Very, very similar to that opening line, just that last bar subtly different, but otherwise you'll find it pretty much identical. Let's sing it, tenors. Ready? And Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, and then Kyrie, Kyrie. I love that F sharp, I just can't tune it. And then the basses, and we sing eleison, Kyrie, just as we did at the end of the first section, and slowing down though this time. So let's have the tenor part from the start. Hope you're all enjoying it. If you are, please remember the like button is free, as indeed is the subscribe button. We are heading for 10,000 subscribers, and as of this broadcast we have had, drum roll please everyone, 7,635 subscribers so far, which is fabulous. So do please come and join the fun and hit subscribe. Right, tenors, nice deep breath, ready, and one and one and two and careful here. And slowing. There you are. That's a really nice tenor line, isn't it? So last but never least is the bass section. Okay, and Schubert is asking the basses to really come out of their comfort zone in a couple of places, but remember this is a fanfare basses, so he wants a sort of bright brass-like figure, and so for you we get Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, eleison. It's actually more of a melody line, isn't it? Sing together basses. Ready? And Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, eleison, and then Kyrie eleison, Kyrie. Listen to it from the second bar on screen. This is going to be very relevant at the end of the movement. So from the second bar basses, and Kyrie eleison, Kyrie. Lovely. Now you should think my body lies over the ocean for the next entry, because we sing Christe eleison, Christe eleison, Christe eleison, eleison. Okay, so listen to it. Let's sing together basses from the last bar on screen from the double bar. And Christe eleison, Christe eleison, Christe eleison, eleison. Good, and then the tenors. Now, you're listening for the tenors here, because we get our note from them. Eleison, eleison, eleison. So from the F we drop down to an E flat, and we rise by semitones. So from the beginning of the page, and then eleison, eleison, eleison. And then we have, as at the beginning, Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, Kyrie. Okay, exactly the same, except the zon is at the end of that of this system rather than over on the next bar. So with me, please, basses, and Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, Kyrie, and then Kyrie eleison, Kyrie, to bring us home at the end. Okay, well, let's sing it from the start with the basses nice and loud, and everyone else singing quietly for now, but you'll have your opportunity in a minute or two to sing it with the full choir. So here we go. Enjoy yourselves. And Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, Kyrie, and Christe eleison, Christe eleison, Christe eleison. And one. Eleison, eleison, eleison. Huge breath, ready, and Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison, Kyrie, Kyrie eleison, Kyrie. And there you have it. A lovely, very simple little introit of a Kyrie. A perfect little capsule of an amazing composer. So we're going to take it from the start with all four parts singing as they should be in a lovely balanced way. Whilst I'm doing this, please do hydrate, and remember you can help us out by subscribing and liking and all that other YouTuber stuff. And we will be singing this at our next Sing Sunday, which will be a couple of weeks from now. So enjoy singing along. There are your notes. Take a nice deep breath, and here we go. Ready, and
Christe
There you are, everyone. As promised, a Kyrie by Schubert, a little a cappella jewel to add to the crown of Homechoir's teaching videos. Remember, we do huge amounts of teaching here. It's all for free. Just come along and join us when you can and subscribe to the channel. Remember, tonight we have an epic session. It's a big day for me today. I've got Choir of the Earth at 5 and then what's probably going to be a 2-hour session with Homechoir tonight. So do drop in if you can. And remember, you're only able to access this if you're subscribed to our newsletter. But we've got some fabulous pieces, including an African number, a wonderful number from a musical, and of course I'm going to sing. And then on Fun Friday this week, some cheery, fun, relaxing classics for our Fun Friday. Remember, we're not here live next week, but I am live around the country. Hopefully we'll be seeing a good number of you in person, and the rest of you I'll be seeing as we go. So all the very best for the rest of your day. I hope the weather's better where you are than it is here, and even if it's not, well, the sun will shine soon. All right, all the best everyone. Take care. See you soon. Bye.